Today, Türkiye played Australia. They had 72% possession. They took 30 shots. And Arda Güler alone hit the target 8 times. They lost 2-0. And now their entire World Cup comes down to one match against the USA on June 25. Everyone is talking about Argentina. And watching Brazil. France gets 3 articles written about them before breakfast. Nobody is paying attention to Group D. They should be. Because what happens between Türkiye and the USA on June 25 inches Los Angeles will decide which of these two teams goes home early. One win, one exit. No second chances. Here is why this match matters more than anything for player and country. I know Türkiye has not played at a World Cup since 2002, last 24 years. In 2002, they finished third, behind Brazil and Germany, above South Korea and Senegal, third in the world. Then they disappeared from the tournament for nearly a quarter of a century. The two young players leading their attack right now, Arda Güler and Kenan Yıldız, were not born the last time Türkiye played at a World Cup. Güler plays for Real Madrid. Yıldız plays for Juventus. Both are 21 years old. Both are starting for their national team at their first ever World Cup. This is not a team scraping through. Türkiye are ranked 22nd in the world, and their captain, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, has helped Inter Milan win Serie A in 2 of the last 3 seasons and reach 2 Champions League finals. This is a proper football team. They just had one very bad day every lose. But here is the part that makes the USA match genuinely dangerous for both sides. Look at the group standings right now. After Australia beat Turkey, Australia's odds to win Group D jumped from plus 1,200 to plus 300. The group completely changed in 90 minutes. USA beat Paraguay in their opener. They currently sit top of the group with 3 points. Türkiye sit bottom with 0. If Türkiye lose to Paraguay next, they are almost certainly out before they play the USA. But if they win that match, June 25 becomes everything. Win against the USA, Türkiye likely go through. Lose, they go home after 24 years of waiting to be here. For the USA, playing at home in Los Angeles, in front of their own crowd, a loss to Türkiye would be an embarrassment on a scale that American football fans would not forget quickly. Both teams need win this match. Only one can have it. Stop for a second, this match decide everything. Türkiye took 30 shots today and scored 0 goals. 0. That means one of 2 things. Either their finishing is broken, or they are the most unlucky team at this tournament. The answer to that question decides everything about the USA match. Turkey dominated Australia with possession and chances. Australia had just 28% possession and still won 2-0. That scoreline does not reflect what actually happened on the pitch. Türkiye created enough chances to win that match 3 times over. The problem was finishing, not quality. Arda Güler had 8 shots, the most of any player in a single match at this entire World Cup so far. He did not score once, but the threat he created was real. The quality was real. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has 105 caps and 22 international goals. Ferdi Kadıoğlu scored the goal that sent Türkiye to this World Cup in the first place. These are players who know how to win important matches. One bad result does not change that. The USA defense has real gaps. Christian Pulisic will create chances going forward, but the American backline has been exposed before. Turkey's attackers, when they are finishing at their actual level, will find those gaps. June 25, Los Angeles, SoFi Stadium. Türkiye need a result. USA need to protect their position. One team goes through, one goes home. Türkiye took 30 shots today and scored 0. That will not happen twice. The most dangerous team at this World Cup might be the one everyone wrote off this morning. Football plain. Now you know which match to watch. Subscribe. New video every week.